and welcome to Retro Station 1989. I'm Commander Dan, the commander and lone human inhabitant of the Retro Station. Of course, with me are Cambot Jr., Splat, and Margot, our ship's AI. So that means I'm not alone on the holidays, and this is our Christmas Advent Calendar Adventure featuring Pokemon. Pokemon! Nope, Pokemon. It's a 24-piece holiday vinyl micro pop set, or as they call them, pocket pops, featuring all the fun Pokemans you've ever heard of, like Sweet Tiger Bear Closterman. And don't forget, Purple Passionator. Oh, you don't want to catch him in a dark alley with them big old teeth and that look in his eye. And his friend from the sea, Dear Mermanciousness the Second. He's the only Amish Pokemon there is. We do everything twice as hard as you do, English and underwater. And don't stop for a minute to think we don't have the famous Pokemans, like Raddington Frederickson the Third, the Mouse Rat. Everyone knows him. He's great. And finally, last but not least, on at least 45 different states' all-time top 10 most wanted lists for people who snuggle up and grab butts. It's Snuggle Grab-a-Buttermans, also known as Clown Mimington, also known as Onesie Joe, where he will shimmy up to you, shimmy, 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 and grab your butt. Oot it, oot it. You're like, oh, my butt, shimmy, shimmy, man. And he doesn't say, my name is Clown Mimington, you don't know who I am. I'm a mystery man. And of course, don't forget the famousest one of all, Cubone. What up, Cubone? Hey, nothing, man. Nothing going on about the rent. All right, that's Cubone. Oh, and don't forget this fantastic wonder. Her name's Cheryl. That's it, it's Cheryl. And why is that Eevee? Of course it is. I know a couple of these. Sorry, Eevee. Eevee. Yes, that's Eevee. And don't forget from the movies, it's Mewtwo. And you two may have paid too much for him in the past. And also Raichu. Look at that. Finally, but last and not least, is Bulbasaur. What up? Sit down, Bulbasaur. Nobody really likes you. And Squirtle. Champion Squirtle. Don't forget our shiny friends. Pikachu, the shiniest one of all. He's made of pure silver. By volume and weight, he's worth exactly $12. All right, and then we've also got a Charizard. No, there's a Squirtle. See? $12 Squirtle. But priceless is Charizard shiny. Little Charizardio. And, yeah. This one's going to my boy Drake Red if it doesn't break apart. And it did. It broke. I wish I were lying. I wish it were a joke. And so, because it's the holiday and wishes come true, I was joking. He's not broken. He's a tough little guy, that Charizard. And the favorite, you know, the one we all know and love from Pokemon, the series Pokemon, the toys. My favorite and yours. Meowth! He's not? Okay. And would I get some of those names wrong? Well, all right, you grouches, tell me down below. Welcome, everybody, to the Retro Station. I'm Commander Dan, and we have opened a plethora of our Pokemon. And we are now on all the way close now. We are running up on day 18. Can you feel it in the air? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas and Ramadan and stuff. Don't forget for Hanukkah, your friend Rebecca probably got socks and some stuff. And that's kind of the way it goes for Kwanzaa, I think. But I've never celebrated Kwanzaa. But happy holidays, even if it's Ramadan or anything, because the Retro Station is fun. And it means everyone's welcome to have fun here with whatever holiday you celebrate. And if you celebrate no holiday, welcome aboard too. We're not going to hold it against you. Only thing we're going to hold against you is a big old hug. And no mistletoe, because that's creepy. Yeah. Somebody wants to kiss you, they'll kiss you. Or they'll request a kiss. Or you can request one. I think midnight is kind of fair game on New Year's, but I don't know. Consent first. How about that? Do that first. And that'll be great. So, Unitarians, welcome aboard. Atheists and agnostics, you're especially welcome. Okay? And no, we're not going to do Jesus talk at you all day is not what it's about. It's about hanging out, knowing that you're loved, and you're welcome here aboard the Retro Station. So, day 18. I've got so many Pokemon. I know a couple of them. I've got a couple on my squad in Pokemon Sword. But that's the only Pokemon I've played. If you know better Pokemon, let me know. If you know better Pokemon games, let me know. The systems I have are the Switch. Good lord. I have a Retron 5 so I can play Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and whatchamacallit's Culkins. I can play Game Boy, Game Boy Advanced, and regular Nintendo and Game Boy Color. I can also play bootleg ones if they were on the Genesis or something. I'm always interested in games. I love retro games, and these are retro now. Isn't that weird? All right, well, today, we got ourselves a shiny Bulbasaur. That is right. Shiny Bulbasaur. Woo! All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's Christmas style. All right, I think I got all four. They said there are 4 shinies in there, so I got all 4 of the shinies now. Got a shiny squad. All right, so today I want everyone to have some hot cocoa with your family and friends. If you can't have hot cocoa, have some eggnog. If you can't have some eggnog, have some wassail. If you can't have some wassail, just have some straight up soda pops. If you're not doing soda pops like myself, you're just drinking water now, water. But do it with a smile and with somebody you really love in your heart. And that's the holidays. That's all Christmas is, folks. And don't forget, I'm going to tell a Christmas story on the 24th. That's the one day I'll tell something Christmas on Christmas Eve. And it's a tradition that I'm going to start on my channel every Christmas Eve. I'm going to tell the same story. But it's an important story. It's very important. It's about retro stuff and America and TV, and it's really good. It's a really good story. All right, so with that being said, we've got, 6 more days until Christmas Eve? And then Santa Claus comes to town and drops them presents like bombs on you, son. He loves giving presents. This guy, he's a little generous. All right, for my taste, he's a little more generous than I am, and I'm pretty generous. All right, let me know who I don't know down below. And if you can tell me what movie this is from, if we haven't already heard yesterday, I didn't see anyone yet, but remember, I got a no prize for movie lines, for Christmas movie lines. And I don't want to swear, and I only know a couple of lines from the particular movie I'm talking about. And 2 of the lines have swears in them, so I'm not going to bleep them out. I'm just not going to say the swears. So if you can figure out what these lines are without me saying the swears in them, and tell me what movie they're from, you can put the comments down below if it's appropriate for your particular situation. This one is Hallelujah, Holy, and you can figure out how that ends. And if you can tell me how it ends and what movie it's from, that's a no prize. Or you can use this one. Hear that, honey? The blank was full. And I'll throw a bonus in there that doesn't have any swearing in it at all. And if you can tell me what movie it's from, no prize. First one to do it gets a no prize. And it's any one of these 3. I'm giving you a bonus chance for a no prize here, folks. No prizes rule. I'm sorry if you don't know that, but they just kind of do. I've given out a couple now, and I mean, ask anyone. Ask Drake Red. Ask my boy Slane Remit, or my lady Slane Remit. Ask my boy anybody, you know. Oh, I don't know. Why wouldn't you ask who am I forgetting? Oh, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. I'm sure I'll remember who got no prizes from me in the past. It would be wrong not to remember them, right? Yeah. So, if you got a no prize, shout it out. That's fine. Let everyone know what a no prize might be. Now, it's not always going to be the same stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff. But extra stuff I have around the retro station, I throw to you. So